Homer Hickam, best-selling author and retired NASA astronaut trainer, joins us this morning. Homer, a privilege to have you back on. We talked to you last in February. You were right. You were spot on. And I think you need to ask, I mean, you understood the nuances that I think a lot of people don't understand, which is why we appreciate talking to you. I would say that you're not surprised by this, but April 1st, I mean, they're waiting for the first day. How's your confidence today going into tomorrow's possible launch?
Yeah, in terms of the weather, very, very good. Good moderate temperatures. You know, the reason I said that back in February is the solid rocket motors and their O-rings are kind of cranky at cold temperatures, and also the ground support equipment trying to load hydrogen on this big beast. Very cranky, but this looks good. The temperatures are good, so I'm pretty confident in terms of weather that we have a real good opportunity to get off the pad tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just an incredible thing to watch unfold, all of the hard work that has gone into this. You know, Homer, you've had such a storied career. In your opinion, what feels most different from the early space race, and then what kind of feels exactly the same as we get things prepared in just about 24 hours?
Well, in terms of the early space race, in some ways, this is very similar in that this is an experimental rocket. They flew on experimental rockets back during the Mercury and Gemini days as well. So this is only the second time that we've ever launched this rocket. So there are some unknowns about this rocket. We are confident that everything is going to work, but I do anticipate some glitches. This is the first time that a crew has been aboard an Orion spacecraft, so they're going to learn a lot, but they're a very well-trained crew, a very confident crew. And I'm just going to be cheering and praying for them all the way.
Yeah, we've been doing that, and really it feels surreal because it was November of 2022. It's been several years since that first Artemis mission happened, which was an unmanned one. We talk about this Space Launch System rocket, this SLS rocket. It's the only one that can send the Orion crew capsule, astronauts, as well as a cargo directly to the moon on a single launch. It's taller than the Statue of Liberty. You think of the power. But this launch, Homer, and perhaps you can speak to it, is by nature a lot safer. NASA has invested a lot in the safety precautions if there were to be something that goes awry in this launch, correct? Could you expound on that?
Yeah, for one thing, they're just going to loop around the moon. So they're not going to try to go into lunar orbit. So once they've got translunar injection and all, it's going to be a free flying. They're just going to use the gravity of the Earth and the moon to swing around and come back. So we don't have to relight those engines or anything like that. So in that regard, it's safe. Again, this is a checkout flight. We got to remember that all the way. It's like launching a new boat. There's always going to be glitches. But this crew is well trained. They're extremely motivated. Jared Isaacman, the new NASA administrator, has approved this mission. I really trust his judgment. And his plan is that this is just the first in many flights. And ultimately, the goal is to build an outpost on the moon. And that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the advancements and where we could possibly be in the years ahead. You've trained astronauts. You keep mentioning that this crew is so well trained. So talk about, you know, maybe one challenge for this crew that may not be fully appreciated or understood by folks watching at home.
Well, again, this is the first time that a crew has actually been aboard this spacecraft. One of the things that they'll have to work through is just working with the ground, with Mission Control back in Houston. They've run many simulations, but once you're in space, things change. And learning how to work with the ground is going to, it won't be a big problem for them, but it will be something new for them. And these are 4 very experienced astronauts, and the ground crews have been well trained. So again, I see everything coming off okay, but they've got some lessons they're going to have to learn along the way.
I guess NASA's endeavors to always learn is what we do. We push the limits. I think even, Homer, with your career, as Jane had mentioned, being a rocket boy yourself, I'm sure that excitement's still there. Author of the book Rocket Boys and many others. In fact, the film October Sky made after your book. I think, though, of what the next 10 years could feature. And you had mentioned Isaacman having that established post on the moon. Do you think we get there in the next 10 to 15 years?
Oh, absolutely. I expect 20 years from now that outpost is going to be kind of dated. We'll probably be building some others. I see us using the moon commercially. I see us mining on the moon. There are great resources to be had on the moon. So it'll be much like our South Pole station. It'll be almost routine that we have people living on the moon. I look forward to living long enough to look up and see lights on the moon that represents our outpost up there.
Okay, it's March
Fascinating.
31st. We're going to save that clip, and we will be talking in a few years just to see. I think you know your stuff.
It's just incredible.
Yeah.
The Homer Hickam, retired NASA astronaut training manager, best-selling author. Thank you for joining us today. We're so excited about this Artemis launch, getting Artemis II launch, and then getting everything up and running for what is still to come down the road.
Thank you, Jane and Stephen. I appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.